Hi folks, welcome to the cabin. Today we're looking at another Gordon Smith piece of magic from Manchester from the early 2000s. This is an SG style in striking cherry red, mahogany body, mahogany neck, standard style tuners. The brass knot is the usual that we expect to see on Gordon Smith's. Rosewood fingerboard, the usual 4 controls, and this particular model has a very nice, I would call it a D-shaped neck really, but nice bit of shoulder there, very, very comfortable, and slightly rounded fingerboards as well at the edges. So it's very, very comfortable and very, very smooth to play. I would say there were medium high frets, perfectly intonated. This one's got a rollover bridge which has some intonation screws on the back there, but no intonation on the top of the tailpiece here. So the fact that it intonates is very much down to the way these screws are set at the back here, but it's perfect. You know, so now I've never owned an SG, so this is quite a pleasure for me to be playing this guitar. The first one I became very aware of was played by a Gibson version, of course, was played by Mick Abrahams. Back in the 60s, and that was his go-to guitar back in the Jethro Tull and the Blodwyn Pig era, and but I never got around to owning one. This is really nicely balanced and not too much of a neck favour on it, and it's very decent to hold on your knee at practice. The strap buttons on the back, at the centre behind the neck there, so that would hold the guitar really quite square to your body. I love this neck pickup, it sounds really great. Nothing wrong with the bridge pickup either. That's got quite a bite to it. So the obvious people who use these tend to use them more in the rock genre. So I'm going to use a little bit of distortion on this just to show how it sort of kicks out a little bit of grunt. You can always tame that little bit of a fizz on the treble pickup by just rolling back the tone. Roll it right back and you get the Clapton woman tone. One of the advantages of this particular guitar is push-pull pots, so you can really scoop out some of that lower end. That's almost got a kind of wah-wah mid-cocked sound to it. Really punchy sound though. Magic from Manchester. See you again soon.